out of the hole because he is not helping their offense.
Out of bounds. Cleveland will take possession. Now when you think of the great playmakers in league history, John Stockton per game averaged double-digit dimes. Think of this. For his career, 15,806 career assists. A record you knew right off would stand for a very long time.
And he wasn't really a flashy passer like a lot of the great playmakers you think of, but just always in control. Kind of an old school game, but one that was tremendously successful over the course of his almost 2 decades with the Utah Jazz.
You know, there's no better sign of how efficiently a team is operating than their assist numbers, and theirs are fantastic.
It's just beautiful basketball to watch, Clark.
Waiters passes to Irving, and there's the whistle. Illegal screen.
Well, good idea setting that screen, but the execution wasn't there.
No, it sure wasn't. I mean, you want it to be hard, but it also has to be legal.
So both teams changing it up here. Paul kicks to Paul. Kept alive. Pause. And an air ball on that one. Way off. The Cavaliers trail by 18. Irving drives in. And a wide open look for James. Good, and the assist goes to Irving. Irving's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Los Angeles has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the 3rd quarter so far. Here's Paul. Easy layup after coming off the pick. Paul's got 17 now.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now, you got to make a defensive adjustment here, Clark. Time to collapse inside, force the ball back out in the perimeter, make them beat you from long range.
Barnes is checked in for Los Angeles. And a change here. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Well, over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what David Blatt said to the team. He told Kyrie Irving that he wants their offense to run through him. Coach stressed the importance of getting the ball in his hands as soon as possible at the start of their possessions. No question he's going to be the key guy for them offensively. Coach was not wasting any time in altering their strategy here in the second half. And Kevin, he's going to have to hope those changes take effect quickly.
Great. Thanks for the report, Doris. Thompson dishes to Irving. Left side, Irving. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Boy, they've really dominated on the glass, and of course they've done a lot of good things here tonight, but the rebounds have played a major factor.
Hey, Steve, you know rebounding always one of the key barometers in determining the victory.
Solid work right there, and again, the field goal percentages. Look at the discrepancy between these two teams in the second half.
Well, you're right. We've got one team moving crisply to get good shots, and the other team just a bit stagnant.
And Thompson kicks to Irving. Now the pass to Miller. Soft touch off the glass. 1:20 left in the 3rd. Paul outside. Paul is doubled. He feeds it to Paul. From deep three-point range. Second chance shot, and he lays it up and in. Hawes got 6 points.
And now we can see them really working it inside.
Taking advantage of the defense, really pounding it down low.
Here's Irving. The 17-footer goes down.
That's a clean look they gave him there, fellas, and he drains those.
Clippers leading by 20. Paul gets a screen from Paul. Paul passes to Paul. And he finishes it off with a one-handed jam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
Here's Walsh. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. The shot no good. Cavaliers have gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the 3rd quarter. Here's Dellavedova, defended by Paul. Here's Irving. That doesn't go in either for Irving. And let's take this opportunity now to show.
Well, we might as well call it the State Farm play of the game. This was just a marvelous piece of coordination between two teammates, completely in sync on the alley-oop.
And so in the game for the Cavaliers, Thompson and Verija at the 4 and 5. Waiters at the 2 with LeBron at the 3. And it's Dellavedova in at the point. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Boy, guys, I really like how they've driven the ball to the basket in this game. I mean, they've been very aggressive with it.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Ball against James. And the shot is good.
Well, for one, he hasn't let them down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
Now Farmall. Pass to Paul. Paul left side. There's the bucket. Good. Paul's got 18 points now here in the second half.
What a top-notch game he's having. He's gotten them in front, and it sure seemed like he's going to keep them there. All by himself, it looks like.
James outside. Now Verija inside. Some nice passing by Cleveland here. Thompson misses. LA has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Paul dishes to Farmar. Back to Paul. Shoots. And it comes off the front of the rim. Well, Cleveland shooting well. They're at 45%. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And Verija kicks to Thompson. Clock at 6. Waiters passes to Dellavedova. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Paul. Paul's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Farmar kicks to Paul. And he gets it to go. Paul's got 6 here in this quarter.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. That free throw, nope.
I like
Blues checked in.
Shooting for Cleveland, Anderson Varejao.
Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now.
2 shots.
Farmar dishes to Jordan. Another shot. He lays it in.
Their prowess inside has been tremendous, guys. I mean, it's been no contest down on the low block.
And until they prove they can stop them, I mean, they ought to continue to pound it in low.
Ball's checked in for J.J. Redick. Pass to Farmer. He dishes it to Waiters. Tries from 10. Buries the jump shot.
Waiters.
We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Wilcox kicks to Paul. Paul is doubled. Wilcox passes to Paul. 6 to shoot. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
It's basically been all him. I mean, he scored most of the points himself.
For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 6 from the field so far in the fourth quarter. Dellavedova kicks to Waiters. And a little over 3.5 minutes in the books so far here in the fourth. And it's Verija penetrating.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
Yes,
you?
sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
That was embarrassing.
They get a hand on it. And that's out of bounds. Cleveland will retain possession. So it's both teams making substitutions here.
17 seconds.
Irving double team. Kicks it to Waiters. And a wide open look for James. Money from the wing. LeBron's got 4 points this quarter.
Well, you know, he has shot the ball well, but it has not been contagious. And his teammates, they haven't had the same groove, and that's why we're looking at this result so far.
Paul dishes to Paul. Jordan sets the pick for Paul. The drive by Paul. Shot clock at 6. That's good. Paul's got 41.
He has really put his foot on the pedal this quarter, doing a tremendous job leading their offense.
LeBron James on the wing. He kicks it to Love. Tries from 10. It's rebounded by Paul. Clippers have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. And they double up Paul. Into Jordan. Paul outside. Feeds to Paul. Rebound Love. Cleveland's gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. LeBron drives in. Can't connect from 14 feet out. Los Angeles has gone 5 of 10 from downtown tonight. 50% exactly. Now the feed to Reddick. Back to Paul. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. And here we go. Fast break.
What a throwdown there. Man,
The rim rattler.
just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now.
Yeah, that is Showtime stuff right there. Major highlight reel material.
And Reddick kicks to Jordan. And they immediately answer back with the dunk at the other end.
Solid work on the back end of that play.
Yeah, finish hard with 2 hands on the stuff.
Nothing extravagant about it, but there didn't need to be.
It's LeBron with the drive. Outside Irving. Takes it from 10. It's hauled in by the Clippers. Paul's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. And he gets it to go. Paul's got 43 points.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage time.
Waiters passes to James. Fires the 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Jordan's got 6 rebounds in the game. Paul goes in.
And one team is just completely outclassing the other tonight. Spirited performance, and it really ignited what is turning out to be a monster win here for the Clippers.
Tonight, they seem committed to the three-point shot.
That certainly was their main meal, their bread and butter, if you will.
And so all the hard work here tonight converted into a tally in the win column. It'll be number 26 on the year.
And when you play a team twice like these two will this season, always nice to win the first one as they'll go up 1-0 in the season series against the Cavs.
You look at the stats and you'll see just how dominant a game this was for Paul. And the way he rebounded here surely was a spark for the team. And I'll tell you what, he was securing everything that came off the iron.
And a wide open look for James. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. Clippers have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Ball against LeBron. Paul dishes to Paul. Good, and Paul gets the assist. Paul's got 46 points.
They got to feel pretty good about this win tonight, guys, defending their home floor.
Yeah, and just riding it out here now. I mean, they gave the fans what they wanted.
Paul against Irving. Love kicks to LeBron. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Well, and the bounce pass was the key to the play.
Now Paul. Paul outside. Jacks up a 3. On the money.
They didn't take their time wrapping this game up. They pretty much did it in a hurry.
Yeah, they had a nice spurt to polish this one off.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. They put on a show tonight, thoroughly controlling each end of the floor.
Hey, what more can you ask?
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by court.